You can't rush pain and you can't rush your healing journey. A lot of us seem to get frustrated with that. Something bad has happened to us and we just want to be over it. Why did they treat me like that? Why did I lose this job? Why did I not get this job? I've been doing this person hurt me this way. And we know the feeling's about to come, which makes us try and micromanage and make sure that feeling doesn't happen. So we know the event that's going to cause that feeling to come. So we try and prevent it at all means to stop what's about to come, to make us feel that way. But we can't. And the more that you struggle to fight against destiny, the quicker it's going to come to you. That's just what life is. I know this from many, many experiences where I knew something was about to happen and it was going to sting like a bitch. And I tried to stop it many times, but it still happened. Whether it was losing someone, whether it was someone moving away, or all kinds of stuff. I wanted to make sure that the feeling I was so scared of didn't come to my vicinity. And when it eventually did come, it hurt even more because I'm sat there like I've tried my best and it still wasn't enough. So now I'm grieving the pain of what's happening or happened. I'm also grieving the fact that I was useless to stop the inevitable. So then it's like part two. Okay, how do I get rid of this feeling so quickly? Let me jump into work. Let me go to the gym. Let me just do everything to shake this feeling off. Let me cry it out. Let me do stuff to make sure I'm getting over this in a healthy way as fast as possible. But we can't put a time frame on feelings. That's what you need to understand. You can't put a time frame on feelings. You feel the way you feel, and it's going to take time to get over whatever happened to you. And it's going to come in waves. One day you could be fine, and then you wake up in the morning and you feel like crap again. Like you're starting all over again, and sometimes you'll feel like I'm not making any progress. I'm feeling the pain. Like he's coming back and I hate it, But you have to be patient. You have to be patient no matter what. And you have to be fair to yourself and allow yourself the opportunity to feel everything, experience everything, see everything, and grow from it, It's one thing to say, don't let the problem weigh you down. Yeah, okay, cool. I've told you guys that lesson many times, but I've never taught you guys to be patient with yourselves. Because it comes in waves, the pain, you're on the moon on Monday, then Thursday you're falling down, you feel weak, and you're angry at yourself because like I should be over this by now. But by whose standard? Continue your daily life activities, but also be aware that I'm still hurting over this, and that's okay. It's okay that I'm still upset about what happened. It's okay that I'm still sad that this thing was done to me, It's okay. It wasn't exactly the nicest thing to happen. I can't be happy all the time. But in due time, I'll get over it. You'll think about it and think about it and think about it. And then one day you wake up and realize, oh, I don't think about it anymore. And you've moved on. Do you get it? And then you look back and you'll be like, oh, I remember that. But when you look back, don't be like, I will never go through that again. Because, newsflash, life has those events all the time, Life will always come with these haymakers. Whenever, unexpectedly, the worst time, whenever it happens, it's going to happen. But you got to learn how to deal with it, grow from it, and be patient with the process. You have to. Because that's all you can do for yourself. You need to love yourself in the way that you comfort yourself no matter how many times it takes, If God has no problem comforting you for the amount of sins or bad things that have happened to you, no matter how many times it is, and He has patience with you, maybe your friends or your family members have patience with you, no matter how many times you cry over a situation, why don't you have patience with yourself? You know, pain is part of the process. Okay? And don't go through pain and try and make sure you don't go through it again, because that's insanity. And you try and stop things that are destined to happen. Every event in your life, even the smallest details, happen for a reason. And it's our job as people, in our own lives, in our own stories, in our own events, to look at these situations and be like, okay, what can I learn from this? It's not all bad. Yes, I'm crying. Yes, my heart aches. This doesn't feel good, but what can I learn from this? And the moment you're in that mindset of what can I learn, and let me be patient myself, things just look up from there. Be patient with yourself.